Next on Fox News at 6, new dikes are being laid down in Fargo as a storm takes aim at the region.
Dike protection in Fargo is underway.
Yes, contractors and engineers are at work in North Fargo installing a new protection device called the trap bag. The large accordion-like flood barriers are easily filled with sand or rock by specialized equipment in a short time. They're more cost-effective and are less labor-intensive than sandbags. The trap bags will run along Candy Lane near the treatment plant. They're also being installed along the south side of 52nd Avenue between 45th Street and I-29 to protect against overland flooding.
WDAY 6 News at 6. The news starts now.
People traveling on 52nd Avenue South today likely did a double take at all the commotion going on near 45th Street.
Looked like a wall of giant garbage bags were being filled and lined up along the avenue. As WDAY 6 reporter Kevin Wallivan tells us tonight, the trap bag system is the latest tool being used to wage a war on the upcoming flood.
Front-end loaders scooped up sand as a conveyor began filling an accordion-style system of giant bags.
Each bag is going to hold 10 to 12,000 pounds of material.
As they filled, the so-called trap bags started to stretch out across a half-mile section east of 45th Street on 52nd Avenue South.
Huge time saving, huge labor saving.
The trap bags here at 45th Street and 52nd Avenue South will not be fighting back the mighty Red River, but instead overland flooding and the wild rice here to the south. The city hopes this is a more efficient way of battling the flood in specific areas.
We're only using half of the sand that the small sandbags would have used.
Fargo bought 6 miles of the trap bags, which stand 6 feet high. Just another weapon in the arsenal for the battle yet to come. Kevin Wallivan, WDAY 6 News.
A typical 4-foot high wall built to Army Corps specifications takes 7,800 sandbags for 100 linear feet, and it takes 34 trap bags for 100 linear feet. Wow. And it takes us about 20 minutes or less to put that 100 feet up. What we do is we make less impact than some of the other products that they have to place, which might be just an earthen dike or a clay dike, which takes a big footprint. Ours takes basically on a regular levee only somewhere between 50 and 60% of that same space. It's the shape of our system, the fact that it's basically can't turn over, and we can place it on frozen ground, and as the ground thaws, it will reform and reshape on the bottom of it to accommodate the difference in changes as thawed. It could actually be put right down over, a foot of snow, and then it'll just settle right to the ground as things thaw. We can fill them with sand, gravel, crushed concrete, actually fill them with concrete, with wet, ready-mix concrete, and make a permanent flowable fill, any number of things.